Hey, what's up, everyone? So, I did a 30-day challenge of talking to the camera. I got this idea from another YouTuber. His name is, I believe, Thomas Norman. Check him out. He has a class on this. Essentially, the class is set up to get you more comfortable and natural talking to the camera. I gave it a shot myself. Let me know how I do. Here's day one. Hope you enjoy. My name is Marlon. I recently made the purchase for my partner to buy this camera in an attempt to vlog. But as you can probably notice, it's pretty awkward talking to a camera. Quite not used to it, and what I ended up doing was researching things that we can do to get more comfortable in front of the camera because I don't know, it's a goal we've had for quite a while and have been able to jump the gun in doing it. So, this is day one of a 30-day challenge of talking to the camera and just saying talking points, what happened, and just going about the day as you would do with a vlog. So, welcome to my journey, 30-day journey, as I try to get more comfortable doing this.
Really proud of myself for doing this. I by day three I didn't think I was gonna stick to this long, so props to me. I think if I've mentioned this before, I kinda want this to be like a video archive of my life. Inspired from going to funerals during COVID and post COVID and seeing how the way people remembered are by photos, not videos. Part in that and part because I don't really take photos of myself. I think it's been since 2017 since I really have anything on me. I'm kind of like a ghost in the web, not found. But props. I didn't think I was going to do this, so guess lesson is stick to your goals and celebrate the short goals. Day 5 might not seem like a lot, but I guess to me it means something. Isn't easy, but we're going to keep doing this. And let's see where it goes. Day 5 for me marks commitments. Commitment that this is going to become more of a hobby, and now that I'm getting my feet wet, I'm playing with the camera, seeing what settings work. I haven't edited this yet, so let's see how these settings hold up, how my color grading is. I've been playing with lights, so I hope the lights look okay. Starting to realize how important it is to have a scene. All right, thank you for following me on this journey. And just want to say, think happy thoughts and just keep following your goals. Every step is something. And thank you for being here.
I am trying to record. It's quite a bit difficult today. There seems to be some event going right across the street. So, where I live, there's a community garden, and I guess sometimes they host events. And today is the day of an event. So, if you hear any background noise, apologies. But yeah, I think this is day 10 or day 11. I'm not quite too sure. I know we missed a day. I was kind of busy writing a paper, and I lost track of time, fortunately. So, stuff happens. I'm not gonna beat myself up for it, but just means I'll add an extra day. Kind of upset that we ended the streak. Well, by the time I looked at my watch and saw what time it wasn't an appropriate time to do a recording. It was about 1 to 2 a.m., and everyone was sleeping, including my dogs. So I opted off. I opted not to do this yesterday, but we're doing it today. I guess topic of discussion would be time management. Time gets a hold of you, and while I can say I could have squeezed something in, I get tunnel vision sometimes when it comes to these things. So that's what happened. Maybe not get tunnel vision should be the next thing I try to do. I've been attempting to get new products for this camera. I mean, I heard this camera overheats, so we got a fan. Now, I don't know if I'm ever going to use this fan, but it's there. We have a tripod for another camera angle because I've read these having one consistent view is not good. We're on day 10. I feel like I'm more confident talking to myself or a camera, or if I refer to you as a person, my new best friend, the camera. So far, this has turned out to be quite the investment. I told my partner the other day, the amount of things I bought for this camera, like, I just thought it was a camera, a lens, but then mic, tripod, a light, a holder. I found out that this thing overheats, so I precautious. It was either returning this, paying a restocking fee, or getting a fan. But reviews were mixed. Some said this camera overheats a lot. Some of them said they didn't, and I fell into a rabbit hole. Yes, more clarity. I have the Sony A6700, and it was between this, Canon R7, and the Fuji FX20. I was also looking at the Sony FX30, Sony ZV-E1. Anyway, rabbit hole. I ended up going with this because it seemed like a good hybrid. Don't know if I'm going to be recording as extensively, and I would like to take good pictures every now and then. So, this is a choice we've made. This is what I'm going to stick to. That's really all I have for today. I mean, plans for the rest of the day involve, if my partner wakes up, going out to eat, going to the gym to train because I'm a little fat, and finishing up that paper that held me up and took me away from you guys. We did skip a day. So, the other day, my mother-in-law had surgery. So, I'm making an excuse, but pretty jam-packed day. I seem to be doing these videos like midnight. So, note to self, work on my time. We're here now. Let's see. What did we miss? We didn't go to work yesterday. We had to wait for surgery, help out around the house because the one that's holding the house up, our current rock, is incapacitated. But we did well yesterday. Did go to work today. I do not get used to these commutes, but what can you do when the office is trying to encourage you to come in and they make it easy, but no one wants to come in, including me. I have a love-hate relationship with it, as I've mentioned before. Love the idea of coming in, hate the process of doing it, like the office. But this office is nice too. I mean, did we ever give you a tour? Let's see. How does this work? Have a nice little standing desk. We're here. And voila. It's not the cleanest, but it'll do, right? Anyway, let's see how the editing with this light, the lighting works. Ooh. There you go. I'm trying to get like the right angle for these things. It's really hard. Anyway, still dreading taking this to post, but we're gonna try. Don't know how this is gonna come out. We'll say talking is getting easier. I think one thing I'm learning is eye contact. I'm realizing I'm not looking directly, and that could be an issue. Still need to work on script. I think I keep saying I'll have something, but here, there, I never do. As today, I'm just going with it. Life's coming along. It's okay. It is what it is. A lot of work. Things are piling up, but we're getting closer to the holidays, so holidays means breaks, as in school breaks, and hopefully some projects die down too. Because no one is building stuff in the winter because it's cold, but we do have submissions, so there's that. Anyway, thanks again for your time and think happy thoughts, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. 10 more days, and this 30-day inconsistent journey is going to be over. So, a little exhausted, but we're here. I'm recording on the next day, and all I can say is it's going well. Today I had a test that I think I didn't do too well on. 3 questions, 3 hours, pick 2 questions, write an essay. Don't know how I did. We shall see. I'm hoping for the best, but let's see how it turns out. Other than that, I didn't do much today, unfortunately. I believe my day mostly consisted of homework, watching practice for F1 during Mexico this week, and then other than that, gym, and now I am at home to watch qualifying. And then probably going home, and by home I mean visiting my mom's and spending some quality time with her. Hopefully she appreciates it. We never know. Well, she always does. Missed 3 days, mostly because I passed out. Like, literally. I guess I've been having long days at work and school, and it's finally caught up with me, and I knocked out more than once on the bed. Almost forgot to set alarms, but yeah. 3 days. I thought after the first time I wouldn't happen the second, but like an ongoing process. Hopefully I caught up on my sleep. But yeah, 3 days have gone. So day 25, this 30-day thing is seeming like it's never gonna end. But we're getting there. We're getting there. Never, but slowly we're getting there. Other than that, I believe, we consisted of going to the office. I think you missed school. You know, what days did you miss? Wednesday, Thursday. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, you missed school. And you missed 2 office days. So, let's see. School was long. I think after school, I went home and read a little bit for an assignment I have to do. And I knocked out. Wednesday. What happened Wednesday? I think more or less the same. I probably slept late reading. Woke up early. Went to work. Came home late. Then Thursday was the only somewhat exciting. There was like an office party. Ended up going. It was the worst thing I've done. I don't know, after work, I don't want to talk about work or the prospect of work or about the company. I just want to go home, deload, decompress. Better yet, I have to read for the assignment. So that's what's going in my head, not, hey, stranger who I've never met before and don't interact with on a daily. Here's my name. I work on this project. This is my company. And pleasure meeting you. Tell me your story and how we can help you and provide services for you. It's dreadful. And it's kind of funny because I keep thinking, how am I more comfortable talking to the camera than I am to people? Hey, baby. You're part of it now. This is baby. Hashtag my fiance. She's here on day 25. Fuck. Oh, I can't even look on my phone. What is it in Spanish?
Prometida.
That is so disgusting.
Yeah, it's gross.
So fiance in Spanish is prometida. What's fiance in Portuguese?
Noivo.
Oh, so disgusting. You know, it's crazy. I'm getting better at saying fiance at work, but it's still like weird. I'd rather just say wife. I mean, wife.
They both sound
I don't want to say girlfriend.
you did.
When in Spanish? Una mentira. Oh my god. Okay. So I was telling the camera how the office party was the worst thing I've ever been to all
Oh
year.
my god.
And I was saying it's crazy how it's easier to talk to someone that doesn't exist, than it is to strangers who I don't care about. And then telling them, oh, this is what I do. Tell me about you. And then, this is what we can provide you. And I was just telling the camera how after work I like to deload and not think about work or talk about work
Yeah.
or be at work.
I mean, you didn't even eat.
That's something else. We had an email sent to us where we were told to not be. There's going to be food. Well, there's catering services. There's going to be food at this office party and drinks, and we were told how. Let the guest eat first. This is a professional event. This isn't an office get together, an office party. Interact with the guest. Make sure they eat first, and don't be the first to go get food. So, I didn't get food. I did get a drink, but I did not get food. And I think that was the trend, not only for me, I think no one else, like our coworkers, ate because of that intimidating email. And we had a marketing, I guess, 15-minute like debrief before the party, like afternoon, emphasizing the same thing. I think no one ate. I think I started eating, or well, not even. It's like you have the caterer walk around with food and you just grab something. I think I grabbed two things and I went home starving. Don't want to go to those, but I feel like I'm going to have to because I'm keep getting encouraged to go. But dude, yeah, that was Thursday, and today we're on Friday. Friday was just amazing. It's Friday. I literally worked all day in bed. I never do that, but I said, F it. I would only have to go to a meeting at 2 or 3, but luckily for me, I was able to cancel it. There was really nothing to talk about, so there's no point in hosting the meeting. But I was given the green light to cancel, and that's what's important. Whole day working in bed and had a chair. Might have not been good for my posture, but it was cozy and I was productive. Surprisingly, is that I will see you guys in the next one. Hopefully, I don't oversleep, but we're in the weekend, so should be easier. Cheers. Okay, we are at day 30. We finally finished. What can I say? Proud of us. It was rough. It was a couple days missed. Part 30 of the 30 plus missed days challenge is finally upon us. And as you can see, I am packing. I have a whole bunch of clothes that I'm just packing here. And I don't know if you can see it because it might not focus. It does. Clothes are all here, and we're kind of here on the grind. If you hear stuff in the background, it's literally everyone's going crazy with packing, getting ready, getting the bags ready. We're moving along. We're telling myself that think happy thoughts. We're going on vacation. Think of the positives, and we'll just take it from there. And I have homework to do, so I'm trying to. Hopefully, I do all my readings by today. I think I can do it. Not really. I slept off this morning, but maybe it's gonna be a long flight, so maybe I'll do the readings on the flight, and that'll be that. We'll see. Then I got a coop project Sunday. That's gonna be exciting. That no one started, and I had to do a loan request form for my real estate class, and I kind of don't know how much I have a good template, but there's a lot of stuff that's asking that I don't think I'm gonna have. So it will be interesting to say the least. I think the point of the assignment is wants us to make a pro forma, find a property, do a comparative market analysis, and then do a loan application as if I'm going to a bank. And this is what I need to acquire the property.
What?
We have a visitor, Paula.
Guy.
Oh, you're the visitor. I'm recording.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
We'll give it back.
Anyway, with that, I'll log off later. So that was day 30. Let me know what you think. I think I got a little bit better talking on the camera. Not too sure. Open feedback. I do have, like, I did end up having to cut this up a little bit. The original video was like about an hour long. So hopefully, I think if I edited this correctly, I'm about 20 or 30 minutes. It's still pretty long, but it's half the stuff, so hoping that's enough. If you guys would like the full video, let me know and I'd be happy to post that up. Cheers.